everyone, hello, how's it going? How's everyone? Thursday. Hope you're having a good day. Let's continue our kingdom. So last time, our first kingdom failed, so now we're on kingdom number 2. We're on Skinky Mark 2. We're on Stygian difficulty. So we failed, but we went up a difficulty. But we're on a smaller map, so everything's going faster. And it was less that... Did I head back? Less that Stygian was harder, and more that it started with random skills, so it was exciting. How's it going, Colleen? How's it going? How's it going, Karashi? I tried to read both your name and your message of the test at the same time. Not how that works. Get going. Okay. So, let me remember. We had a whole strat. That moved so fast. Yeah, that's right. We're keeping like groups together, and then once we upgrade the inns a bit, we can separate out one of these groups to be like tours helping out. Yeah, that's right. People are starting to get a little bit tuckered, but we're heading over here. Going. I can set my route because I already know I'm going here and I'm going there. I remember that.
Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
Pretty sure I don't want you guys to stay at a camp. You guys to go to the next area. You know, 2 teams of 4, two mercenaries. Yes, but we have to upgrade the inns to get the mercenaries in the first place. So for now, we got 3 teams of 4, but one of the teams will get split up into 2 teams of 2. Stay here, or do I want to move you guys in here, swap at this camp, and then send like this team to go here for the siege? That's probably a good idea. This team's getting like a little bit tuckered, so we'll meet you guys here. It won't like cost you guys anything to get here. You won't get tired at all. Got like a tiny bit of fatigue, but that's 2 of you have a tiny bit of fatigue. That's fine. We'll try not to move anyone like 2 spaces. They get fatigued. They move 2. But if we can move them 1 at a time, we're good. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Okay. Fix our Wayne right. We're collecting nuns. That's right. Collecting nuns and medicine. Let's go ahead and get these straight up to partisans if we can. And we can. What do we sort of need? What's going on with this team? We've got some diseases. We've got 2 lots of Trentism. We'd only be able to fix 1 with our money. That need.
Listen.
I still like level stuff up. Do we want to level stuff up, or do we want to get new skills? Probably do with having a place where we can get new skills. Yeah. I know it's because of the break. No, you're not giving up on Darkest Dungeon. You'll be back to it in the future. It'd be good to get the station thing, but for now, I'm not going to upgrade that now because I've already fixed my stagecoach. If you unlock skills, well, I could actually give you both. So I'd rather use my money fixing the Tarantism of someone. Probably on you. You're probably the most annoying with it. Well, you can have back, but yeah, I'll fix it on you. No more Tarantism for you. And is there anyone whose skills were like not super pleased? You've got Backdraft. We don't need to use Backdraft. Be better off. Run and hide, but instead of Backdraft, you've got Firefly already. You 2 have. Firefly's kind of good, but you got to be up the front for it, and you're like towards the back. I really want you to have, but what are you? What don't I like about you? You are in the 3rd position in this. Is that right, Hollow? Yeah, you're in the 3rd position. You're not using stare down at all. Well, we're not using stare down, but that's not the one I meant. You're not using uppercut at all. Uppercut at all. No escape is fun because that ignores dodge, and you can stun with it. Hellbat's good because it can do a whole bunch of damage if you're burning, and this is the team that burns, right? So we've got the yeah, that's great. Actually, you should definitely have Hellbat. That makes so much sense. Okay, that's what we can do. Yeah, because this is a team that sets things on fire. Like that's the whole thing. Okay, perfect. And right before the second mountain system will be the first after. Nice, first fight. You better remember how to play it. That's right, we don't have a noxious item. But we haven't equipped that on anyone. Okay. Right, we don't have the money to like really do anything else. We need just 2 more medicine. We need to see a hoarder. Alright, well, sleep up. That's really all we can do here. Rest. Wait, just make sure. Just. Yeah. No in items. No in items. Rest. Finally made this far. So you got your backup saves. Respect.
Tried and tested. To be
Loves Punish and Hellbat. Cool. Nice. Yeah, you finally got to the mountain. Trophy in tow.
Behold.
Which confession are you on, Red Karashi? We need to go to the Hoarder. So that'll be our first stop. We don't have any money to spend with them, but we can get the medicine. Smash through all this debris. Pow. Alright, Mr. Hoarder, there's our 2 medicines. So next time we get to an inn, that will be this part of the mission cleared. Got some cool stuff, but I can't afford any of it, so see you later, the Hoarder. Got what we needed. Where do people want to go? They want to go to the unknown. Oh. Beautiful. Go, let's avoid the question mark. We'll go for the safest of the unknowns. It leads us to definitely a combat, but that's fine. I'd rather hit a combat than like have to pay, you know, like 12 baubles to fix the caravan, the stagecoach. Strange happens. You got respect for a relationship even though you disable them. Oh, that's right, yeah, because you disable the negative ones, but you also disable positive ones, so it wasn't like too OP. The respect was too strong. It powered through. That's how much they respected each other. You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to leave? Well, let's 2 against 1. So fight we shall. Okay. So you're gonna set people on fire. That's your jam. These guys are already a bit on fire. You can get rid of this guy's dodge. That's handy. But you'd like to get rid of this guy. Okay, he gave more dodge. Annoying. Oh, Trantism. Well, no one's burning yet, so like, yeah, make them bleed. There we go. That's a good thing. The Red Karashi, what are you gonna do? You're gonna. You don't need to taunt because that's Urqueline's job. Right? Can you taunt? Yeah, you've got more. Good. Yeah, just start smashing people up. Pow! You can pull the aggro. And you get a big heal. You know what? This seems actually pretty, like, pretty synergistic. The sort of most out of place unit is the Flagellant, but Urqueline kind of does their own thing. They just pull the, like, focus here. And these 3 all, like, work off of the fire. They will have stuff going on with that fire. We're not actually burning anyone right now, though, so... I guess Urqueline keeps them alive, right? But we need to get tenacity on Karashi so that whenever units burn, he can heal off of it. So that's a buff on Hollow. Yeah, you should do that since no one's in need of anything in particular. You sure are there. Business is your strongest. Trinket decreases HP, mate. Oh yeah, health like half down, but damage all the way up. Glass cannon. Which confession are you on, Red Karachi? Still none of you are on fire. You're powered up. Hey, you ignore, oh, you only ignore dodge when they're comboed. Not just all the time. Does more damage. Land. Dang it! If that hit, it wouldn't have riposted because it would have been dead.
But deadly all the same.
Oh yeah, right, you can... You're the stress healer. I was like, hey, is there a way to heal stress in this team? Like, this team would go well with like a... Because flashing goes well with like a jester. But yeah, of course, the Red Karachi's a stress healer. So we should be trying to put all the stress on Urqualine and have Red Karachi heal the stress off of Urqualine. Oh yeah, you've got the you've got that now. This does extra damage. Pow!
Another impediment cleared with
Again,
impunity.
still not on fire. The 8. Or the 7. Okay. Let's go for damage, go for damage. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully you'll be on fire. Yeah, there we go. We got it. You go ahead and set up another more, but now I remember that I can try and put all the stress on you. So that Red Karachi only has one unit to heal the stress of. That's some good burn damage. So you are really on fire. Pow! Vicious. A little bit of stress healing. Use that every time it's off a cooldown. So you're like already gonna die. Can you hit the front? No, not with anything. Well, you may as well hit this guy. Feels good. Yeah, feels good. Then why not do a little sepsis? For the bonus heal. As a treat. There we go. Not a problem. Yeah, getting tenacity up on Red Karachi would be great. To get the heal off of the burn. I can't remember if we had to change the path of the Crusader to get that heal. Oh yeah, sure, we can go to the unknown, that's fine. That makes you feel better, Red Karachi. We can go to the unknown. A-okay. Ow. Alright, dogs. Alright, prepare to be on fire. This is your warning. Bulwarker's face is like sort of like a self-heal, but because it's also a self-taunt, it's you know, more difficult. But your dogs maybe can't capitalize on that burn. The more right way? Yes. Yes I do. The more is just very good. You're guaranteed to hit the dog. Well, go for the bleed instead. Okay. It's okay, you didn't bleed anything, but you did hit the dog slightly. You're dead next turn. Back you go. Oh, that removes dodge. Handy. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Get the dodge off that dog.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
And you can endure. Take the stress off of Hollow. You're not actually bleeding very much. And then Inspire. You need to upgrade Inspiring Cry so that it heals the stress off of you as well. My head was just like, ah yeah, set that dog on fire, and then just immediately I had a song. The dog's on fire.
Can make all the difference.
Burning with desire, that's what I hear. Alright. Have them all more. Oh, put your post on. Hopefully you won't live long enough for that to matter. Well, no, you know, you'll get a riposte. But now everyone's on fire. No, you gotta try and hit the dog because it's guarding the guy. You can't hit around the dog.
Easily resolved.
It was easily resolved. You're right. I've got like a few low healths, but you guys can sleep it off in the stagecoach. Then Queen will heal you whenever we get to another combat. Is that one? Yeah, and sleep it off. Little sleepy Susie. There you go, little Snooze in the stagecoach. Comforting. The rocking of the horses, you know, trampling through the debris is comforting. Alright, Christian, you want to fight? You want to leave? Okay, we've got 2 people who want to fight, so we will fight. I'll let Bonnie make the call, so that I don't lose the Red Karashi Quilleen relations. Alright, pretty sweet crit. A lot of dodge on you guys. I'd rather just get a kill, I think, on the Carrion Eater. We could take out the Corpse Eaters first, you know, it's pretty good. I guess we could use Hollow to knock the dodge off of these guys anyway. What is stage? Worms and spiders with a tough fight. It is a tough fight. Worms and spiders are hard. The worms eat the corpses, they get stronger. The spiders, they stun, they blight, they dodge. Yeah, you can go ahead and endure. Just try and keep like the stress off of everyone. And on Urquilleen. But Urquilleen can take it. Urquilleen's strong. You were already on fire. I didn't. You probably weren't the one I needed to hit, but you were the one I did hit. We hit the damage over times. We keep the morale high. We'll be fine. You could probably do with a deathless. You're getting blighted. Can't reach, can you? No. Okay. This will taunt you, but it gives you some block, it gives you some regen. Got even more blight. Very blighted.
Bravo.
Yeah, you're dead. I mean, we just hit that spider with an axe. Like, yeah, that spider's messed up. Hit it again. So much respect. I mean, I guess if you see someone, you know, throw an axe and hit a spider, that is worthy of respect. Yeah, you go ahead and do an endure there. So supportive. Plasma is such a fun unit. Most fun support unit. There we go. That's good. I'm glad we didn't have to. Oh no, wait, that was round 2. I forgot it was round 2. I was like, oh, they're good. We don't have to go through this blight tick. We do have to go through the blight tick, but we're gonna be fine. I wish less people were blind, but oh, let's get like our light higher. That and one more. Get the heat off a Red Karachi. So you'll blow for 11. That is your amount of health, but then you're regenning for 2. So I don't know what order those things happen in. If we hit you, we can set everyone on fire. Nope.
As directed.
Is it more worth taking the dodge off? No, I think it's probably more worth trying to bleed any of them if we can. We did. Okay, good. It happened in that order. No death door. Okay, there's the death door. I'm surprised you don't still have your regen. Okay, we've got a few turns before it comes back around to you, so we will go ahead and pass for the heal. To be safe. Blight is building. We can hit you, everyone. Why can't I hit this guy? That's like two 50-50s that failed.
Steady yourself.
No one's on fire. Well, you're... Well, I can just hit you now. Okay, unfortunately I did not do the higher end of the damage. Alright, let's get a Deathless in here.
An interminable conflict.
Interminable. So I gave you a really useful trinket. Every time one of your characters get hurt, enemy gets blight. Yes. It's a good trinket. It is good. Whenever you get a trinket that's like, whenever the enemy attacks you, it can like do something to them. It's a good trinket. Can you maybe just kill someone? Yeah. That's probably what we should focus on. Because I want to heal the stress right now. The damage over time is building. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. You didn't... Oh, you were blind, weren't you? That was it. Get rid of you. They are going down. Obviously, you're going to eat some corpses. That's fine. Happens. Sometimes the only worm gets the corpse, you know? Okay, you know what? Get some regen. That'll keep you alive. Probably do some more deathlessing. Oh, it kind of makes sense. You're gonna be sassy. Okay, someone's sassy regardless of where you go. So you know what? Just do a more. If someone's gonna be unhappy with the heal, don't heal anyone. That's what they get. The requirement is it must have herbs in the inventory. Oh, like in there, like yeah, they're holding. Those can be good trinkets. Ones that require you to be like holding something. They can be super good. Oh, Amorous. Amorous healing. That was incredibly useful. Oh yeah, go ahead and we can do the stress heal now. Again, it'd be great if it was upgraded and it could take some off of you. That was a great little Amorous buff. Okay, you're dead. I can put Deathless over here. It's gonna have a negative impact, but like at this point, I didn't see it in time. Everyone's gonna get their heal. Just chill out. Because I didn't think you'd be mad because you know Hollow is actively still blighted. I guess, you know, in all the pain you're in, you are unable to see that. You can't really do anything from this position. You have to be up, like, in second to be able to hit this. This is kind of why we need, like, controlled burn. Like, that's kind of all you can do from back there. I was right, you can do a sepsis. But I guess because you're already missing 20% of your health. Do that. You could endure. Yeah, well, you know what? just put on the massive amount of blight. It was not as massive as I thought it was. Okay, num num num. I didn't think it could do that twice. You know what, just... you're only going to do 5 damage. Do some more stress healing. Make the most of the opportunity to stress heals. Stress building up, it's a real issue. They're deathless. Okay, see, Hollow's not bad when you get a heal. Hollow gets it. There's so much armor, dude. Ow. Quite a lot of damage. Okay, you really need control burn. You can't do anything to the unit in the front. There we go. There's an armor break. We're finally in. There we go. We're free. We're alive. We did it. That was more stressful than it needed to be. Got a bulbous venom gland. Surprisingly difficult fight. As the spiders and the dogs and the worms often are. Shockingly tricky. It's very much a scary world, but those are the spiders that exist. Like, do you think they're just like the equivalent of house spiders? Like, just in the corner of like the kitchen. You're like, Well, I know they keep the other pests away, but I'm still not happy about it. It's just like bigger than you.
A trek into the wild country.
Okay. Rough patches deal additional wheel damage. That's rubbish. Okay, we'll try not to land on any of those. But we'll be heading up here. We're in a camp, so we can't do a whole lot. We are going to swap our units. Swap all our units. Who's our back unit? Must be right.
Expertise and experience. This one will serve.
This is the order. A delicious snack. A delicious slimy snack. And chance of getting shields and dodge. Probably also on you because you're at the front. Then we come to our kingdom.
Each day brings
and we'll move guys to an inn. Not upgraded, but you'll still recover in an inn. And you won't recover at a camp. Yeah. Okay. You guys like don't have anything. You just have dysentery. I don't know why you have dysentery. You haven't done anything to earn it. But alright. Okay, we'll see how you guys do. Let's go. So the abomination isn't super great just yet until we can change our path, and then they're very great. Once we get the path that changes how the stress works on them, it's great.
War rewards only.
Okay, so we have everything we need. We just need to get to an inn. Yeah. So let's take what route is good. You know what? Taking this blank one to the middle. Going to the hospital and then coming up to the assistance encounter, that seems ideal.
Let nothing bar your
The unknown, but which? It adds to the unknown to not know which unknown you want. How do you know that which you do not know?
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Alright, you want to fight with a buff? You want to leave? You want to fight? Well, let's fight with a buff. Okay, so this guy, he resurrects, I believe. I only have like 3 skills. Is that how you start? East bar is good, but it can give you diseases. But it is good. So try not to get any diseases. Good job. And then you haven't like any skills. You're a cadaver hater. You hate cadavers. Okay. You don't have any buffs to like preferring ranged. You do have Grape Shot Blast, which is nice, and double tap. And Open Vein, you've got like a great start, like great starting skills. I love AoE, so let's do that. AoE and damage over time, that's my jam. Okay, you got Wicked Hack, so you don't have Iron Swan. I have you in the front, like prepared for Iron Swan. You don't have Iron Swan. K-Dot can assumingly hit those in front and then has to buff. Can't hit those at the back. It is interesting having the start with like skills you do not know. Oh, you can get sliced from there. I didn't expect that. I would love to do something to you though. Oh, you can just go for that guy. There you go, he's done. And then you have loads of targets to resurrect, so you know you'll probably just get to resurrect one. And that's fine. Oh, we can pull you. Kinda cause pulls, doesn't it? Yeah. Get out of position. Morning Vegas, better. Oh, better for medicine. Yeah, you know what? You're a healer. Act like it.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
There you go. Resurrected one. Which is fine. It didn't exactly take us long to take him down. We took out everyone else around him. 6 to 12, 6 to 12. Probably go for the one that keeps resurrecting. Probably take him down first. Or whoever can hit him at least. Okay, you're prepared to do it again. Resisted it. You're dead. You can't reach. Oh, you can shuffle. And like, daze. You can't clear the corpses though. Right, it doesn't clear the corpses? Let's check. Yeah, it doesn't clear the corpses. But obviously, if it cleared the corpses, that'd be like really good, because I assume he needs the corpses to bring them back. Anyway, he's dead.
Straightforward.
Alright, this is a pretty strong team. We got a lot of good damage dealers in this team. Between the Hellion and the Highwayman. Some good damage, and then once we upgrade the Abomination so that the stress makes sense. The problem is going to be stress in this team. The Abomination transformation stresses out everyone. Also, the Abomination transformation is really fun to say. Want a bear trap? There you go. A nice treat for you. Oops. Yeah, I hit my caps lock button instead of A. So close, so close. Okay, visit the field hospital because it's nice here. We can fix a dysentery. In fact, we will. You know what? You're cured. The mark is pretty bad, isn't it? A chance of being blind. It's pretty bad. We can't afford to get rid of it. Plague Eater fearing. But also unerring. It sounds like you get erred sometimes, I'm gonna be honest. If last ally alive, you get 2 block. Let's hope you don't have to use that. What a skill. Alright, yeah, the assistance count is what I want. Flame in item scouting. I'm glad two people want to go there. Slow, steady breathing. Keep it up. Keep it up, Big B. I think that's how you should be breathing. I think that's like good breathing. Good breathing habits. I'm not like a pro breather, so can't be certain. Okay, so this annoys most people, but like she's cool with that. So you just want to leave, and for some reason you're on the same team as leaving, even though you're not leaving. That gives us flame and items. But this gives us like in supply items. So yeah, I'll trade 15 flame for some in supply items instead of just leaving. Got plenty enough flame to get us home. I believe there's a siege on it whenever we get here. Horses like you, a good omen. And also arm wrestling. Okay, yeah, everything's on fire, so let's sort that out. Fight some beastmen.
Let them break against the bulwark of our defense.
You guys get poisoned? You can, or blighted. Hmm. Not if they resist. Better? Unnecessary. Ah, it turns out you can right click. It doesn't matter if you right click or left click, it's the same. I keep accidentally right clicking. Like I keep on doing it today, just accidentally right clicking just because like I guess I'm leaning my hand on my mouse. Do you bleed? You do. So what's making you bleed? I could just shoot you. And your friend. Pow. Alright, you're gonna do that. Okay, good. You're good at resisting getting ill from your own attack, so that's handy. The real big negative to the beast bile is that it can make you sick. It's like a huge negative. Oh, make it a bit stronger. Okay, so you're like dead, right? No, you have 1 HP. Annoying. Okay, now you're dead. You're enraged. You're about to be enraged. I'm pretty certain. Oh no, you're not. Yes, you're both enraged. Okay. So annoyingly we can't do any damage this turn. We could like set up buffs on ourselves. Oh, this is tracking shot. This is not what I thought it was. This isn't the one that self buffs. This is the one that puts combo on. Either way, I would like to get rid of the corpses. I want to move you 2 forwards. Okay, you're making him strong for his big attack. And pull. Knock off his shield and pull him forward. Oh, no you can't. You're not enraged anymore, so that's good. You can be hurt. Okay, so can we. So we can also be hurt. I think you're dead now? Nope. Now you should be dead. There we go. Took a little bit extra. You're too far away. So let's bring you closer. Okay, bring you even closer than that? Yes. What do you do better off with? You could open vein. Yeah, you should probably do that. At this distance, well, we can't land any of our damage over times on this guy. He's somehow really resistant, even though his resistances were only 30. Oh, he's hanging on. Alright, we're here. We've got lots of things. We're fatigued. Dismas is the jinx, yes! When you're attacked, you give a debuff. Fantastic. We got underground travel. We delivered a venom gland. Trinkets cheap. We got a child's plea and some mastery points. We got the medical supplies. Cool. Got this. Abducted by a huntsman at the nearby field hospital. Deliverable.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Okay, well we can get to that one pretty easy. We'll just take the underground travel and head over there. That one's about to hit. That one hits soon. Yeah, we can take the underground travel and then go reconvene with this team, do a swap. That sounds like a plan. Also got a lost battalion over here. I'm not sure if we'll make it to that. Let's clear out this creature there, maybe. Yeah, alright. So we will head here with our underground travel.
Once more into the earth.
Upgrades first off. We get up to Partisan.
That we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
We've got a few partisans now, which is good. Try and grab all the basic stuff.
Inadequately resourced.
Yeah, change your hero's path would be great. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to unlock that here. You'll make that a little bit cheaper. Don't need to fix this. Have no diseases. So I guess we need to, I can't quite remember. I guess we need to go to the field hospital to deliver this. By huntsman at the near field hospital. Yeah. Okay. We'll work that out. We have 2 slime molds. Not the right button.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Could we grab? I mean, status items are nice. We get more looted food and better Disease resistance? You know what? Yeah, I'll take that because we don't have very much on our stagecoach. But we have nothing on our stagecoach, so we may as well do that with our baubles. And then... do you like the knotted tug rope? And that buff is really nice. But delicious bread. Things are so expensive. Oh, but then changing a path is what I want to do. Your path specifically. Ah, it's expensive. Dang. I can't make that cheaper, can I? Ah. I wish I could undo this one and put it over here. Reduced it a bit. That's fine. It wouldn't have been able to reduce it enough anyway. Okay, well, we'll buy something then. Buy... I think we'll buy the boxing gloves, because that does opinion as well. We'll do this between... well, actually you two like need to de-stress the most, but you guys don't benefit from the buff, so you guys can do some boxing together. Become friends and get a buff. Okay. And mastery trainer. What do we need? I love Iron Swan, so I'm going to pick that up on you. You've already got Adrenaline Rush. I think I'm pretty happy with you as you are. Raucous Revelry is good. We'll see. I would love for you to get rid of corpses. I would love for you to have an upgraded Indiscriminate Science. I quite like your skills. I like what you've got going on. I don't care about Tracking Shot. I'd rather have Fake Aim. You don't need Wicked Slice and Open Vein. Which one would I rather get rid of? I think Open Vein is better because it has the bleed. Wicked Slice is just damage, but it has Execution 1. I don't know, maybe they do both have like a point. You're fine. And you are fine as you are for now. I can change your path, so let's go ahead and upgrade your... I'll upgrade the Iron Swan because I just unlocked it. Okay. Oh, yeah, right, I have to click out of this before I can see it. So, I never use Barbaric Yorp. On you, I never use Disorienting Blast or Emboldening Vapors. I quite like the Emboldening Vapors, but I think it's... well, you don't really use Incision. Then if you get pushed forward, you need to have something to do. You end up like out of place. Okay. Otherwise you end up in a lot of trouble. Eat some slime. Eat some slime. Oh, wait, what did you get? Robust. Good. Good. Alright, cool. Let's jump back to our kingdom. So we're going over here via the underground to get to that siege. We won't find any field hospitals there. That's okay. Find a field hospital on the way here, hopefully. You guys are both ready for sieges. Okay, cool. Let's go. Okay. No relationships, no opinion, no strong opinions of each other. Barely know each other. Through the underground.
These ancient sepulchres ooze with the gelatinous night soil of 1,000 corpses.
Gelatinous night soil. Alright. Everyone, have a little sleep. We'll sleep in the stagecoach while we're on our way.
An academic study full of
the unknown
and the forgotten.
You want a trait? You want a trait? Well, you seem to have... you definitely get a negative. You get a positive and a mystery, so let's go for that. Okay, compassionate but also a sprained wrist. Passionate, better relationship, sprained wrist, less damage. That's fine, you don't really do direct damage, so that is okay. And this area is uncharted, so we just go with the flow. Whatever direction feels most right. Ah, that's a creature den. I'm not psyched about that. You want to fight with like a whole bunch of buffs. Yeah, let's fight with like a whole bunch of buffs. Sounds rad. Bunch of buffs and a taunt. Well, that was less buffs than I expected. More things popped up above your head than like appeared underneath, so I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Okay, we got Urban.
Measured and steady.
You got like a low chance of hitting there. Got a better chance of hitting there. But you still messed it up. Spiders are the jam today. Okay, you're just being spat all over. Do you guys get blighted? Not very much. You're probably better just to smack you with the chain. Pow! Extra combo damage. You're on fire and blind, but that doesn't stop you from hitting me. So you are in range of being double tapped. Okay. Can't reach. Can't do that much of anything.
Welcome relief from
The magnesium ray is on cooldown. Tarantism! Always with the Tarantism. Ooh, nice crit. Okay, magnesium ray goes on cooldown for so long. Oh yeah, you can do your indiscriminate science, get rid of negative traits. Guess only once health gets to a certain point. I didn't expect you'd be able to reach, so I'm very happy that you could. Fortunately, you now cannot. Come all the way over. There we go.
a miscalculation, perhaps.
But unfortunately, I kind of wanted to keep the, like, keep the
Another impediment.
negative trait, the blind, so that we could heal it off, but could not. You know, so we should save that for when. Nah. Save the magnesium rain for when we can actually clear out some corpses with it, because otherwise it's on cooldown forever. Why are you so blind? Oh, right, misses the mark. No, you could have maybe healed that off. No, you're not like low enough health. I'm not sure what you could have done. Oh yeah, great shot. The sound effects make it hit harder. Everyone knows that. Okay, it's the Plague Doctor's time to just be spat all over. That's just the part of the fight we're at. That's not what I meant. The Plague Doctor's gonna hit Death's Door, but then you're gonna heal yourself, so it's fine. Straight back up. Okay. You can do some indiscriminate science on yourself because you've got loads of negative tokens.
Squandered.
Barely even singular tap. Oh yeah, that's right. You got your self heal. I forgot you had adrenaline rush. You just like started with it. Which is rad. Tarantism moved you around. A little bit of Death's Door. Indiscriminate science heals you more.
There remains a foothold out of
But it doesn't heal your poison. But it does heal you for more number than your battle for medicine. These fires inflict phantasms so easily. Okay, you're done. They weaken and they wane. Ah, that's a big miss.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Okay, you are getting too much blind. You need to fix your misses the mark. That's going off all the dang time. But going off 10% of the time, it's happening all the time. Okay, so everyone's got Tarantism now. I am thirsty this evening. Okay. Stoic's grave. You want to leave? You want to fight? Okay, 2 people want to leave, and you'll just drop the flame without the stress. So let's go ahead and do that. If we lose some flame, we don't gain the stress. Go this way. It all quells my soul or whatever. Or whatever. That looks like another Stoic's grave. Yeah, it is. You want to fight this time? You all want to fight this time. Alright, cool. We'll fight this time then. In the low light. We'll fight the jellies. Get blighted. You do get more burned. Let's burn you guys. You don't get burned, but you're like made of stone, so that checks out. Slimed. Heroes get stress. Hey, I need to read this. Everyone stop moving for a sec. Heroes plus 1 stress when applied. You lose the speed and less healing received per token. When you move, you remove it. Okay. Health do you have? Maybe I should minus 1 you.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, maybe I should iron swan you, see if I can kill you. Or smack you with this guy. Pow! Get rid of the buffing thing. I can't resist the want to just take out as many of these as I can in like a single hit. Alright, they managed to fuse together still. I guess that would get rid of the slime, but the slime token isn't really doing a lot. Okay. You're out of here. Oh god, it exploded. Exploded, we all got slimed. Okay. Well, that's something to learn. That guy explodes. And drips slime, apparently. I didn't even see that. Oh, you make more. Alright, don't love that. It's not ideal. Okay, you are reduced. You have reduced blight resist. You only hit the 1, so move him around. Get your heal on. I don't know why you didn't heal. Oh, because you have heal like less. Okay, now there's 2 big ones. Okay. Hopefully when these guys die, they like stay dead. And they can't be like brought back. But not this, double tap. Does more damage than the health is low. Oh, you just become a smaller one. But it does kind of get rid of the corpse. You like already have healing coming. You can grape shot and hit both. Probably work on comboing up the big guy. Get some blight on him. Dang. No blight on him. How much health do you have? 16? You're not getting like any heal, okay.
Perhaps they have given their last.
Hang in there, Hellion. Fight is strange, okay. Oh, you had such a high chance of killing. It's fine, it burns to death. Really? You're gonna get sassy about bringing this one off of death's door? Please, see yourself right now. Is that who you want to be? Person who gets annoyed that someone's getting off of death's door. Can't hit the front unit.
An interminable conflict.
I don't think we don't have a healer then. I remember we do have a healer. It just needs a few hoops to be jumped through.
In crisis, no gain is
Okay, we've got some fertile dirt. With our pockets full of dirt, we move on. With our diseases. So many diseases. We don't have a way to heal stress. That's kind of why we need revelry on the Hellion. That would be some form of stress heal. Oh, because the abomination gets like... The abomination only heals its own stress, I think, when it changes paths.
Let them come. Let them break against the bulwark of our defense.
Oh, ad break. I see you. I see you, ad break. Let's get our skink on. How? Skink. He was up and about a little bit today, although I didn't get to see him live. Oh, you guys can't see it. And I don't know why. Oh, no, I do know why. Because this isn't open in the right browser. Ah. There we go, I clicked it twice. Okay. Ah! Stop popping up with tabs. There we go. Get out of here. There you go. See, there you go. That's him getting up. Getting up for the day. To face the day. Ready. Ready to get his skink on. Yeah, I didn't get to see him running around. I saw him like under his other hide earlier, but I was out today, so I didn't see him walk around. I think I was in when he was doing this bit of walking around. He just waits until I'm not in the room. He doesn't want to show any weakness around me. So territorial right now. He's just ready to attack me all the time right now, where he's all seasonal. I put my hand in and he is just like opening his little mouth ready to attack if I come near. I'm like, dude, I feed you. I look after you, little guy. Don't attack me. I'm all you have in this world. He's like, nope, gonna bite you. Down about on his little journey, making sure everything's where he left it. Make sure no other skinks have made any moves in his terrain. Gonna squidge himself through this little gap behind his hide. That's just part of his day. The most important part of his day. You can see the grump in his eyes. He hauls himself around. Off he goes on his little skink adventure. Off to the other, his long journey from one hide to the other hide, taking the long way round, the scenic route. No weirdo. He's just a sausage. The funniest thing is still whenever like I cook sausages, without a doubt it will bring him out of like where like he'll be hiding all day. I'll cook up a sausage and I'll come in like into the living room to eat it, and he'll just be there like at the glass watching with rapture as I eat. Like he really wants a sausage more than anything. He's not allowed one. He can't have one.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Bad for him. But it's all he's ever wanted. Alright, you are stressed. How are you feeling? Meltdown? Not surprised. They do see into your coward's heart. You're right about that. You should have had a less cowardly heart. Okay, you can heal yourself. Okay. Or you could just die instantly. That's fine. Alright, see you later, Hellion. That's pretty early to lose a hero. No, it's not great. Life comes at you fast. Hang in there. Hang in there, Dismas. Not your time. Just lost to Hellion before you could even do anything to bring her back. That's alright, at least they're blighting the gravestone for whatever reason. You're dead. You're not. Okay, a whole bunch of blight. Hang in there. Okay, work on yourself first.
Self-reliance is a rare and wonderful thing.
Can you just be brave? No. In fact, you just skip a turn and just rest for a sec, because if you grave shot, you're going to get hit by riposts, which could kill you.
Well done.
Okay, now you can grape shot. I get hit with a riposte that could kill you. There you go. You are alive with 1 HP and I'm furious about it. Rain magnesium upon them. There we go. So you're dead now.
Smallest variable.
Are you dead yet? No, you don't take any damage this turn. Resolute, resolute. Thank you. That'll give you a heal. Fantastic news. I'd rather do. That hits for like 2 to 4. Oh, this could bleed, so. And it does. Yeah, go ahead and fix his debuff. Cha! And just keep shuffling them. Nearly there, you're done. Okay. I don't love that swap. Okay. Well, okay, we've lost a Hellion. Ian suffers no damage, good. I suffered some damage though. Okay, her will was shattered, wasn't it? Steady. Okay, things happened. Good item.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Okay. Oh, okay, we've got a fight up here. Let's defend. This is with our team that you know, they're used to each other. They know what's up. They're all still a little fatigued.
Hero can make the critical difference.
They're not in the right order. I didn't think to check them. I assumed they would be in the correct order. Because of the order that I, like, shed them in. But nope. That's okay. We can shuffle them back into place. I love that you can already, like, do a... You know what? You can already do a sepsis. Why not? Okay. Well, it's hella blight if it, like, hits, but it didn't. And you can Holy Lance your way forward. Dead? Dead with that burn? No. Not yet. You're dead soon, but I'd rather you just be sorted out before before soon. Now you can do them more. Keep the hits coming on Quilleen. Quilleen can take it. Quilleen can handle it. Your attack debuff is not great. That only does 3 damage. It's rough. It's rough. Karate keeps working their way forward, and now they're in position. Kill this guy. I think they heal their stress by just like being stationed. So I'm not too like fussed about getting the stress heal out early. Or at all. Keep everyone alive. Up to 7. So one HP is always alive with 1 HP. You can't hit them with the sepsis, that's annoying. Oh, you can hit this guy with the sepsis, so. But you can never land a blight on them. I don't even think they have high resistance. I don't know why you can't land the sepsis blight. Yeah, he only has 30. And well, it has piercing when they're comboed. You'd think he had like 75 or something with how many times it got resisted. There you go. Now you can do a little inspiring cry recreationally because they're both toasted.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Okay, siege repelled. Good. Alright, everyone has a little rest. Okay, so we've got some stuff in there. We're setting our route there.
City. Another inferno of mutilation and madness.
We're going to need someone for this team. Then we've got these guys. Like, I could take someone from here and like run them 2 across. They'd be fatigued by the time they get there, so isn't very fatigued. Let's send Hollow to here to help with this repel. I can't. Oh, is it because this area is full? So who would this team benefit from adding? And then we'll probably end up coming. Yep. If this siege wasn't here, we'd like move this whole team across and swap. But when we lost the Hellion, we could use the man-at-arms.
Be mindful.
There we go. It was because that area was full. The whole gonna be tired by the time they get there, but we'll have a full team of 4 to fight there. Dig the positions so we have a chance of them being in the right places. Okay. We have to survive a little bit without
Tend the fires.
Without a 4th.
We may see this battle through to its haggard end.
Got some food at least. We've got a couple of items. And upgrade some skills. Yeah, Grape Shot Blast, because I use this all the time, and Double Tap, because I use that all the time as well. Upgrade like the manacle because I've been using that a lot. I really like magnesium rain. There's something about it. I really like it. You know what? Probably upgrade balance for medicine as well because we need that to live.
Precious relics
And I guess that's important.
The end.
Got these glimmers because they're cheap. So that you can double click. Cards are good. And they are cheap. Yeah, alright. Play some cards. But you should eat first. You don't want to play cards hungry. Everyone eat your slime mold. Eat your slime, play some cards. And have a nice day. Oh no. They hate each other. Okay. Have these that I'll never use. This that I'll never use. And have this that I will use. It would be nice to fix the Trantism, but we didn't. And let's rest and go to the sprawl, I suppose. Yeah. We're doing great. Okay. Everything's going great. So I still want to go to the field hospital and see if we can work out what to do with this child's plea.
The great cities of man.
Blair. We don't want to go there.
And a flame.
Oh, there's a hospital there, so we want to end up in one of these two places. We have to go to one of these. Let's go to the watchtower. Let's go with Dismas on this one.
Let us advance unimpeded.
Even though we know like our path, let's let's not go to the lair. Try to avoid some combat where we can. Instead of going for the most hardcore combat. Both want to go to the assistance encounter? Sure, we can go to the assistance encounter. That is fine.
Lost and desperate. They need your help.
Okay. Get some stuff there, then we'll see the hospital, see if we can progress our plot. Fire, get some stuff, lose some fire, get some food, gain some fire, gain some food. But this one gives us a positive, like... Give us like stagecoach item? Yeah, give me something for the stagecoach. Crafting gear. Ooh, it's something. Our stagecoach isn't fully equipped, so that's alright.
Simple choice.
Head to the hospital.
At least it should be.
I like to think they try to lead you towards the plot, like with where they want to go. If you have something that's trying to go to a particular place, but I don't know. It might just be coincidence.
Joints ache.
Okay, that worked.
Muscles burn.
We traded something.
Body
Can't afford the
requires
Trantism.
attention.
So I guess we'll go. What did we swap that for? The pungent offal. Yes, okay. The meat might distract them. Oh yes, a nearby hollow. I don't remember what that was. Was that a creature then? I don't think it was a lair. I don't think I fought a lair at any point in my last gameplay.
A crackling fire
Got some amorous ballad.
in the company of friends.
Proud is
Blessings
cooler.
both.
It's more studious. Yeah, this is the right order. Okay, cool. Let's defend.
These leering aggressors will find neither spoils nor clemency.
Most of these guys haven't fought at all yet, so we'll see what they're all up to. We need to get you into a stance first of all. It'd be cool if with the random skills on start, if they also started on a random path instead of wanderer. That'd be cool.
And vexation.
Concentration of light or illumination. Do a concentration of light. That's a attack, I think. Let's put it on you. Hollow stunned. Yeah, that is what that is. Oh yeah, the boot. Knockback. You're aggressive, you ignore shields. Invert your stance. Step forward. Oh, let's just go for this. Another bunch of damage. And you do a sweet 12.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I was gonna say we don't have a healer in this party. We do. We have like the most dedicated healer. Stop.
A master stroke.
Flashing daggers is pretty great. Ticks the boxes of things that I like. Does this do damage? No? Just removes things that they don't have going on. Oh, but hey, it dazes, okay. Let's go ahead and invert your stance on this guy. Give you some of the posts. That's a pretty strong riposte. You're doing riposte. You can ignore, or in defensive, and you can ignore, dodge, and move backwards. Okay. Alright, one guy to go. Hello, Tatra. How's it going? This Vestal this is like a frontlining Vestal. Didn't realise. That's not my jam. The frontlining Vestal can be really fun with the Mace Bash, but only if they're like Chaplain.
A petty hindrance.
Little Johnny has 400 pies and eats 150 of them. What does he have? A failing bakery. And a tummy ache.
Our adversaries grow bold. Punish them for it.
Okay, so we've got a unit to pick up here. Jump in. Let's put the man-at-arms here. Obviously, we move these units around. It's Skyrim all day long. You're just chilling already for level 48. I remember trying to play Skyrim once when it was very popular. And I could not get on with it because of my inability to map. Like I just as soon as like the world opened up, I just got horribly lost. I think I was trying to go to the first town and went the wrong way when like I gamed myself over a mountain that I wasn't supposed to get over. I accidentally stole a horse. I got arrested. I didn't know where I was going. I did not enjoy it. He has diabetes. Some would say 200. Mostly the tummy ache. I mean, it depends what kind of pie about the diabetes, right? Like, my first thought wasn't that they were sweet pies. I was assuming they were like meat pies. or like shepherd's pies. Or delicious Scotch pies. So delicious. Who do we want to like make friends here? Well, the man-at-arms is new here, so we'll have the man-at-arms have a little sing with Dismas. There you go. Right, with mods. I see lots of silly things with the mods. But I have so many games to play that I won't get so horribly lost on. So we'll go over here, see if we can clear out this creature den. We'll come here and sort out our party. And we can also pick up these inn items.
The shrouded coast.
That is good. We have partisans here.
In amphibious degeneracy.
We already have partisans there. So we can send out a smaller team. Oh, we can send this team of 3 then. We'll send them one at a time. One place at a time so they don't get tired.
Travel on foot is not without risk.
I don't want to... Well, I mean, I could split them up. I could leave out Queen here, but, like, there's no reason to. Yeah, I'll send you guys a 3, that's fine. And then we'll work out what's going on here. Never had shepherd's pie, so you don't know. Got potato on it. Pretty good. Standard meal. It's got delicious potatoiness. Delicious minciness. Everything the body needs. Your favourite is rhubarb and lemon pie. That sounds pretty good. You don't get a lot of rhubarb and things. Pies are pretty rad. I do really like a Scotch pie. That's made of sheep. You don't get cherry pie very often though, and I really like cherry pie. I really like an apple and blackberry pie as well. My gran makes an apple blackberry pie. It's super good.
A bond to be counted on.
So you're not going to hear too many bellows, but you're going to see a lot of grape shot blasts, so that's fine. I also really like pigeon pie. Pigeon pie is super tasty. And doesn't come up very often. It's super good.
Brined in noxious degradation.
Brined. So yeah, let's go to this creature den. Get to the creature den? Yeah, we can go ahead into the residence encounter for you, Dismas. It's fine. I can be in 2 minds about lemon things. I really like lemons, but like, I like lemon when it's like sour and tart. Like the way a lemon should be. But a lot of things make lemons sweet. I don't really care that much for sweet lemon. I like sour lemon. Like sour things. That's the beauty of the lemon. Is that it's so sharp. Pow! Okay, that was sweet. Hello, MP. How's it going? How's it going? That was a pretty sweet start. Just pow. Straight through. That removes, repose. What do you even have? You don't have, the thing I like. You don't have, the reposting thing. I can't remember what it's called. Move back. You can defend, or you can crush. Well, we're absolutely gonna crush! Oh yeah, let's get these corpses out of here. You dead yet? No, you're dead next turn. Now we take you out. Ah, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're too close. Pow! Hope you're doing well as well, MP. Okay, you've spawned. Now you're a bit down your date council today because she has the flu. Oh no! I hope she gets better soon. Flu's no good. Proper flu. That's bad. That's some bad stuff. Open those veins. And also get blighted. Alright, good. You're done. Alright, nice. Easy. Team is working. The abominations are weakest link, but oh, we'll be able to turn the man at arms into a. You want to go to the academic study? We're going to the creature den because that's like oh I'm wrong. It's this creature den that's special, not this one. Oh, that's annoying. Why would they put 2 creature dens here? That's super annoying. Oh well. But why? Why would they do that?
That we may properly excise our portion.
A fight? You want to fight? Yeah, okay, we'll fight. But yeah, you'll be able to get stress heal for the abomination stuff. I do hope it's not to avoid meeting this. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure she's genuinely unwell. It's that sort of change of seasons time that you would start getting ill anyway, so it checks out.
Haste and carelessness. Hallmarks
Pow.
of the unprepared.
Okay, worm down. No eating corpses on my watch. Dang, that dodge is rough. I was so confident that was going to be a hit. Really? You two? You're blind. You're blind.
Bafflement and vexation.
Ah, you resisted. This dog, it wants to live. It has so much will. It has more death resistance than my units have ever had. I need to save up the relics so that I can change my abomination's path. Because the one where it stress heals off of all of its transform skills is fantastic. And just changes the game entirely on the abomination. Really? That didn't kill? I was so confident I was going to kill that. I didn't even use the one that bled. I just believed in the damage. Yeah, I forgot the crash heals on a combo. It heals 10%. It's like the opposite of the flagellant. Oh yeah, right, round 2. Oh yeah, it's Beastman, so that must be the quest. I'm still annoyed that I won't get the extra stuff because I've assumed the first creature den would be the one, would be the only creature den. It would just be whichever creature den there was the thing. And has riposte. He doesn't. This one was not born with the riposte, but he will learn in time. They all learn with time. You gotta start somewhere. Not everyone can just be born with ripostes, you know? Riposte is something you have to learn. It takes a lot of skill to riposte. You ever tried it? You ever tried riposting? Right, come over here. You need to do some healing. And you can do that one and heal off the attack down. Oh, straight back onto death's door. And debuffed. Alright, you can have this heal this time. Alright, both of you down this time. Right, you guys are having no mercy over there. You know what? Transform. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to a little transform. Yeah, the double death door. Come up. Bleeding. Not for enough. Alright, he's dead. That's fine. You're going out being tired. I hope you have a great sleep, Tatra, and I'll see you later. Hopefully on Saturday for some Neo. Hope you have a good rest. Oh, you can defend. You probably should. Okay, well, you know what? You guys are being sassy about it. So, actually, neither of you get defended. Neither of you are going to be happy about it. Pull this guy forward, try and stop him from being able to do a ranged attack. Not get for once. Let's get the other guy up first. Not normally the way around I do it with the healers, but I was pretty confident he was close enough that he wouldn't be able to throw an attack. Okay, down he goes, down he goes. Abomination's pretty stressed out. If he changed his path, he wouldn't be. You got the rabid blood. Trip to the inn, get remove 1 negative quirk. Nice. So that should be... Was that this? I don't know. Oh, it's a combat item, isn't it? Ah, I need to equip it. Stupid. Oh, I have to go to another creature den and do that again. And use the item. Ah, I forgot it was a combat item. Not just an not just you have to beat him up with it. Ah, it's annoying.
Research.
This region's been a disaster. I went to the wrong creature den. I didn't have my combat item equipped. What a nightmare. Painting. Get some stuff. Get a quirk. Let's get some stuff. Don't have very much stuff. You are light sensitive now. Cool. So I get for trying to not get a quirk. Copy all positive tokens. It's good. Fine. Right, let's get to an inn and see where we're at. Furious, furious. Do we have the relics to change our abomination's path?
Modest homespun
Oh, okay, good. Some rabies, some trantism, some rabies. Red blood extract. Plague Eater Slayer, that's good. Scatterbrain, that's not so good. Okay. And all sorts of stuff. Okay.
A new dawn.
Day 10. Escalated to escalation 2. Alright.
The distant bleating
Alright.
draws ever closer. The beasts
Okay.
are on the move.
Beasts are on the move, so this one doesn't actually happen just yet. The buildings have up, so you're going to a board game club. Very nice. That sounds like a fun time. You're going, do you know people there? Are you going, like, with friends and stuff? Feels like you're doing your own Darkest Dungeon run. Real life Darkest Dungeon. That sounds like a fun time. Everyone loves a board game. And everyone loves a pub. A little bit of booze always helps with the socializing. Makes everything easier. Don't know anyone. Two isolated, so no IRL friends going. Worst case, open running. Exactly. Worst case, you never see those people again. Who cares? Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Get drunk. Get drunk, play board games. That's what everyone will be there for. That's what they're all signing up for. We can come back through here and clear out the creature den on the second run. So you know what? That might be a good idea. To just come back this way. Come to here.
Isolated and
So
drowning
to
in
deal with this one, so what am I going to do with my team? Are we keeping this team? Or are we swapping everyone around for this team? This team looks pretty good. I would love to... Oh, I don't know, because we can do some stuff. How is this one upgraded? It isn't.
An army cannot long
Okay.
stand if inadequately resourced.
Yeah, so we'll be swapping around. Because we won't be able to put on the upgrades that I want.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Put that.
One learns quickly when survival demands it.
Yeah, let's... Okay, we'll swap everyone out.
Rested, energized, A new
team.
ally for the Outriders.
Oh, we might keep this man-at-arms. This was the original team. It had the man-at-arms at the front. Apollo moved across.
Hardships be damned. The day is upon us.
And this team can move across to here. But this side does have partisans. So I could split this into twos, but I don't need to split them into twos. These guys are heading here.
Moving alone in
We're heading here.
territory.
So these guys can head here.
Let us hope for their safe arrival.
Well, why wouldn't I send them the same way I'm going? Just in case something goes horribly wrong and I need to swap my units out. We'll meet them there.
Distribute your
Okay.
champions judiciously. Spend what you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Let's get cards to play. Can't really afford much else. Not that one. Eat a slime. Delicious slime. Play some cards. They loved it. They all loved it. They had a jolly good game. You've got the special item equipped. That's good. Hemorrhagic fever. When did you even get that? Feeders dealt for longer. I don't think anyone here deals, please. Nah. Okay, let's go. So we can really do here. This inn is not very upgraded. I keep thinking lately about
Propriety floats listless on the
delicious
tide.
vodka limes at pubs.
Grind in
I haven't had one in
noxious
forever. I just
degradation.
keep thinking about them. Let's go to that creature den.
Ahead, a bestial refuge.
Now, the lime soda stuff is delicious, and it feels like it only lives in pubs.
Less identifiable remains.
So I'm always drawn towards rum whenever I go to the pub. Rums are also delicious. Okay, fight. Yeah, we're going to be fighting. We've actually got a combat item equipped this time. But if they have a cider on tap, that's really easy to order. Okay, give you a stance.
Bafflement.
Okay, you're stunned. Alright, good. Enjoy. Oh yeah, right, you're kind of a weird unit. But you can have the Consecration of Light. Enjoy. We can only heal people once they get low. No recreational healing. Yeah, sure. Illuminate. Why not? Oh, we can remove dodge. I forgot I can remove dodge. I keep thinking it can only remove stealth. It also removes stealth. It doesn't only remove stealth. Alright, delicious corpse. Delicious corpsey snack. You could boot him. You could boot that guy. You're aggressive. You ignore shields. Yeah. Cool. Dang. You don't ignore blind though. Alright, your turn to be stunned. You still can't heal. You're apparently not low enough yet. It is a bit of a surprise. Enjoy your 1 HP. Hopefully you won't be on it for long. Is hoping my grave robber can hit. And you hit through shields, so keep on doing that. Do a little spin. Haha, 2 misses.
Carelessness.
Rude.
Hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay, well, you're definitely dead. Stop blinding me. It's really hard to kill you when I can't hit you because I'm so blind all the time.
A breakthrough.
Okay, hit you once more. Oh my god. Just need to hit you once more. And you'd be sorted. Alright, a new consecrating a light. Never gonna get another hit, it feels like. Does he have to be this low to to get a heal? Doesn't like have a ton of health or anything. This Vestal is just like cheap on the heals. Oh, it's on cooldown. I didn't realise. If I'd realised that, I would have done things differently. You need to get the other heal, the one that you can just sort of spam a lot more. That heals everyone for a little bit. Hang in there. Okay, rest. Have a go at hitting that one. Okay, fail. So really, what do you have to be sassy about with this heal? Like, you literally cannot be healed. Well, you're actually blighted for more, so. Ah, that was such a weak attack. You don't deserve the heal. You're gonna attack like that. Hang in there. Why are you also weak? Oh my god, why are you also dead?
Outmatched at last.
No dodge for you.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond. Straightforward and effective.
Okay, you can do it. Hang in there. Hang in there, team. Well.
Mistimed as directed.
Yeah, you know what? You just chow down. Honestly, chow down on those corpses, buddy. If I'm just dealing with you, that'd be much easier. Because you wouldn't be blinding me every 2 seconds. You'd be blinding and stunning and plaguing. Or blighting.
A little help impeccably timed.
The spiders, they do so much. Look at this! And the second phase isn't even supposed to be this, guys. It's supposed to be Beastmen.
Darkness encroaches, inexorable.
I was expecting Beastmen. To throw my offal at them. Oh my god!
At last, the battlefield has cleared.
It's all gone wrong! My units, they have no death resistance. They just, it's like they want to go. They're ready. So eager to die. These two are holding it down. I thought the party should have just been these guys. Look at that Vestal. Just rocking up. Smacking the heck out of this guy for more damage than anyone's been able to deal. Yeah, just smack him. Vessel's not not messing around. I don't know if they can heal from this position. No, they cannot. They can only attack. But it worked. Battle priest. Oh, we got. Oh no, we didn't get more offal. We got the same offal. But hey, we got a pet. It's a good pet. Again, on killing blow. When you kill corpses, you get the heal. I remember really liking that pet. Man, we are just two people in a stagecoach. The coach smells lovely by comparison. The men are dead now. The coach smells good. Oh, good, another fight. Phew, I was worried there wouldn't be another fight. Oh, get the get your taunt and dodge on. Dodging taunter. Hit him with that first, you give yourself a buff, and then your next attack is stronger. Okay. You failed 2 of your 3 coin flips, unfortunate. But I mean, that is kind of my luck, so I shouldn't be too surprised. I am not the luckiest of skinks. As you've all seen over and over again. Okay, good. Just straight down.
For the rich and poor alike.
Again, there's not even any chance of death resistance. Just giving up immediately. Just, oh no, I'm a bit dead. I should die on the next time anyone looks at me wrong. Seriously, like they survived like this much of like, I don't know, whatever eldritch end the world has come to. Like, you think they'd hang on like a little bit. You think they know strife. Oh yeah, I can retreat. I do forget that's an option. I am a never surrender kind of person. I do forget that retreat's an option. And she is a coward now. Maybe we should. Of course, it's a 66% chance. Why would I even expect that to ever work? Anything less than a 99% chance is likely to fail. And even then, you know, XCOM 2 taught me never to feel comfortable, even with a high number. Even in the 90s can go wrong. Well, there we go. Caroline doesn't want to accept your fate kind of game. Sometimes it's like that. Okay. Well. That's them all dead. Oh, but we just took over the stagecoach and we left there. Do I even have my, like, plot item? Okay, I do still have my plot item. Oh boy. Well, it's not good. It's certainly not good. So now I've got to hit both these sieges. I guess I could send these guys over to him, but they kind of need to rest. Like a bit. We could go like 1, 2, 3 and hit both still while these guys get a chance to rest. Well, we're not doing like super great. But we are alive. That is better. Okay, they're at a camp. Alright, enjoy some wax. Whoops, didn't mean to right click. Enjoy some wax inoculants. Have a little pet whenever we do get to our stagecoach. Do they cause bleed? You do actually. You cause bleed. There you go. Enjoy your paddle, I guess, that is. Well, we're never ever going to use these, so there you go. So yeah, we'll head here. And we'll see if we can get to a creature den. Alright. We're in a bad way, but let's go ahead and do one more region. I think we've got time for one more region. How are these guys getting on? They got a hope. Someone has to.
Unites the hopeful.
Bit of grape chop and noxious, good. These guys are envious.
Each covets what the other has.
Okay, incision and manacles. Well, we're gonna use those manacles an awful lot, I'm afraid. The incision we're not gonna use too much, but the manacles. Manacles are a big part of the game plan. Okay, there's a creature done up there, so we need to go there. We can only get to there from there. Get to there from either of these. Okay, I guess we'll go to the resistance encounter because Hollow's the most stressed and wants to go that way. Hollow, why are you at the back there? Why is this our team layout? This isn't correct.
Onward while there is still time.
This is probably correct, which actually means you won't bleed because there's a. Well, you can use it from second, so I guess you are this way around. Okay. But we got Tarantism on like 3 of our. Oh no, you got rabies. You guys have Tarantism, so you guys are gonna like probably shuffle around whenever you feel like it anyway. Pow, pow, through the snow. Okay, wanna leave? Wanna fight? You wanna fight? Oh, we could leave without any like consequence, but we'd rather get the relationship up if we can. You're pretty stressed. Blah. Okay, horror. I feel like we're gonna have maybe a few meltdowns here. Feeling melty. Noxious Blast is enjoyed, which is good because we're going to use that a bunch. You should probably just transform, honestly. Just get in there. You're gonna melt down. It's just how it's gonna be. Until you get your new path, this is just how it is. I want you to deal some damage without stressing everyone out. Well, I guess the stressing everyone out is just kind of what you do. How are you feeling? Meltdown? Okay. It's what I expected, but I'm still disappointed. You do an awful lot of things. I should probably heal you, actually.
A small foundation.
As much as I wasn't going to. And we are not doing the kind of damage we need to be doing.
And now, the greatest
Don't die.
test of all.
Not like this. We are doing so little damage. Why are we so weak? Get up. Consider yourself bandaged. Like, just bleeding out these guys would be good. Right, keep everyone alive. Can't transform for like 5 turns. Oh, but you could like move this guy out of position. That'd freak him out. Yeah, now he has to briskly bedevil.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Keep healing wherever you can. Probably more important than blighting, as much as I really want to do some blighting. Because I really want to do some damage. You dead? No.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay. Abomination back down. Okay, okay, not dead, not dead. Not dead. Well, I guess we won't be changing paths and becoming super cool.
One final scream.
That has gone super bad. Burn them all. Who already dies? Exactly. Who dies this early? Who does this?
Connie, you may
Not
outlive
Urquiline.
death.
Urquiline's still hanging around. Elsewhere, with the strong party of three.
For deliberate and
Urquiline,
methodical
Red Karashi, and their runaway friend. They're still going strong. Everyone else, not hanging in there. You know what? Just bandage yourself up. Be safe. Probably should have gone there to, like, try and make sure you die. Don't commune with Hollow's blood.
mental, but deadly all the same.
Can you not double tap from there? Oh, you can't double tap whoever's in front. But can you not double tap from fourth? Because I don't think I've seen it as an option. Yeah, that is correct. You cannot double tap from fourth. I do have several things you couldn't do from fourth that I didn't realise you couldn't do. Alright, fine, whatever. At least you're already dead.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike. So
Alright, we've got a Punch It Offal back again. One day we'll get to use this Punch It Offal. I don't know, maybe. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe we'll die before then. Alright. We've got another fight here, and then we've got to fight the creature den. Because it's the plot. I have those who survive a few hits. Yeah. I don't know why everyone's so weak. Like, it feels like... Well, I guess because the escalations happen faster in this difficulty that the enemies are scaling faster than me.
though it brings no satisfaction.
I guess. Fight with a buff. So the escalation happens in like less days because I remember on the first playthrough I had ages like where I'd finished like the quest for escalation 1. I had to like wait around for the escalation to increase before I could continue with like the plot. At least Dismas loves that noxious blast. He loves it. Makes him feel better every time he sees Paracelsus do it. Yeah, sure. Have a little heal, get rid of your debuff. I wasn't confident, but I wanted it to do more. Why are you so weak? I got rid of your debuff. How are you feeling? Meltdown, okay. Hoddle's like, why am I so weak? I was doing loads of damage earlier.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Got rid of your block. Are you dead yet? No. There you are.
The work continues.
Oh, you can't use that from here. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to just hang in there, Hollow. No, I'm enfeebled. The miasma, it's enfeebling. Why? Oh, you were blind. That's why. Yeah, go ahead and heal yourself. That'd be good. No bit of death's door. Hang in there. You know what? Hang in there. Hang in there properly. Hang in there with a pass action. Oh no.
Teetering on that terrible precipice.
Oh my god, still not enough damage! Why won't you die?
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, it's not looking great. Especially with the fact that we're gonna have to fight the creature den afterwards and win. Not looking terribly promising.
Another blow on the bruise.
The blow on the bruise. I don't feel like I've heard you say that before. Not alive. You try and run away, but like at this point I'm like, well, we've done this much of the fight. Oh no. Oh no.
A solitary life, a sudden death.
No! And
Knows
you.
what this one leaves behind.
Hey, but Dismas is love and life. Unyielding. This is like, don't worry guys, I got this. Guys?
The smallest variable can
They have like no will to live. None at all. Dismas. Dismas has so much will. Unyielding. That's what they call him. Well, we probably can't fight at the creature den.
The blood of the valorous and cowardly alike.
we probably won't win at the creature den for the plot. I must find Reynold. The saddest thing is that there's no Reynold for him to find. Because it is you, Red Karate, you are Reynold. Well, he wants to go, so I'll follow what he wants. But he shouldn't fight there. He should want to walk away. He should look at the creature den and be like, oh no, I'm going to die. Right, we're going to join our group.
That we may properly excise our portion.
That is true. I do have a full 4 group if I get him. If he decides to not fight the creature. No, he wants to fight the creature den. Okay. Soul is in his body. Alright, I would like you to leave this fight. Because you're not going to win, buddy. There we go. Okay, no. It's alright, we're running. We're running away. You can't take him on. I know it's the plot. You can't do it. You're but one highwayman. Just get to the inn and we'll try and reconvene you with your friends. Then we'll have one full team of 4 to take on the whole plot. Oh, right, yeah, it's a siege. I hope we have partisans. Oh no, we don't. It's a defensive sin.
Can make the critical difference.
You think the driver's been drinking? What, the horses? I hate when my stagecoach gets pulled by drunk horses. Well, this isn't looking good for Dismas. He is the jinx though, so maybe I'll pull through. I believe in you, Dismas. Everyone's saying you're dead, but I believe in you. No, he's going down. Nah. He is down. Away goes the inn. But don't worry, the pungent offal has come with us.
Steadier than it once was.
Alright.
But
Day 12. There goes the inn. No, my friend.
Our
Well,
position is under threat.
well, that seems like a good place to end. That's some socials. Hope you guys have all had fun. That's going to be the end of Darkest Dungeon for tonight and for the next, like 6 months. Going on a stream break after this week. So Saturday will be my last stream, 2 PM BST. We'll be playing some Neo. I hope you guys all can tune in for a bit of that, and then I'm going on break. How did the other two groups die? The other two groups, this was a brutal one. The other two, they just kind of disintegrated. Like, just people they just weren't hanging on. They just weren't hanging on. This was brutal. I can't quite remember how they went. I feel like it was a slower descent, but we lost them all except these three. What a disaster. Gotta talk strategy together. Well, it's not my strategy now. These three. Strategy is all to hold hands and pray at this point. Well, hope you guys have all enjoyed. Hope you all have a great rest of your night, and I hope to see you guys all on Saturday. It's just you tanking everything. It works well. It works well with you just tanking everything. Alright, have a good night, everyone. See you all very, very soon. Good night, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. See you on Saturday. Bye, 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 bye. See you later. Bye.